In this video, we're going to be learning about the 30, 60, 90 special right triangle. So those are the angle measures in the triangle. And the theorem says the length of the hypotenuse is 2 times the length of the shorter leg, and the longer leg is the square root of 3 times the length of your shorter leg. So here's what that looks like. Got my right triangle. Got a 30 degrees and a 60 degrees. So my shorter leg is across from my smallest angle, so this is the 30. The length of the hypotenuse is 2 times it, and the length of my longer leg is the square root of 3 times the length of the shorter leg. So there's what your triangle looks like. So here's our first example. So we were given the hypotenuse, we need to find the other lengths. So your hypotenuse is 2x, so then x is 6. So that is my shorter leg. So you can look at it this way. I'm starting with my hypotenuse and I need to get to my shorter leg. So I'm going to divide by 2. Every single time to go from hypotenuse to short leg, you divide by 2. And the thing with the 30, 60, 90, that short leg is key. Since that is our x value, that's the only one that isn't being changed, it's not being multiplied by anything. We need to find that value first if it's not given to us. So now short leg to long leg, we're going to multiply by the square root of 3. And so we're going to leave it 6 square roots of 3. Number 2, this time we were given our short leg, so we can go to either side. It doesn't matter. They're both getting multiplied by something. So I'm just going to go to my long leg first, so that's times the square root of 3. So that's 5 square roots of 3. And then to my hypotenuse is times 2, so that's 10. Example number 3, now I'm given my long leg, so I need to get to my short leg first. So I'm going to divide by the square root of 3. So then that gives me 5. And then I can get to my hypotenuse times 2, so that's 10. Now I'm given my short leg, so again, I can go to either side first. I'm going to go to my hypotenuse, so I'm going to multiply by 2. So remember, you can't multiply into radicals unless you're multiplying radicals together. So it's just going to be the 2 times the 13. And I'm going to keep that square root of 3. So it's 26 square roots of 3. And then to my long leg, I'm going to multiply by the square root of 3. So that's 13 square roots of 3 times another square root of 3. So this time I can multiply my radicals together. So that gets you the square root of 9, which is 3. So 13 times 3, which is 39. And our last example, we are given the hypotenuse, so we need to get to our short side first. So that means I'm going to divide by 2. So that gives me 39 over 2. And then I'm going to multiply by the square root of 3. So 39 over 2 square roots of 3.